Yo, lovely people. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Big FX channel, right? It's a new day, it's another day, perfect day, right? Today I'm gonna kind of like take you guys through, a weekend, the trades that the man them took, right? Took three trades this week, and yeah, two take profits and one break even, yeah. So yes, guys, uh, you know, the first trade, which was, this, we kind of, uh, you know how do I even put it for you guys to understand? I shared to you the reason why I took the trade. It was a very nice trade. All right, price had broken, the above the area of interest, came back to retest it, and upon some upon a trend line touch, some chart pattern just on the area of interest and the site level just being below ram. I just enter for a what, a buy, right, which went halfway and reverse. But as you guys already know, we had our SL moved to a break even, so we're good on the trade, we're chill, right? So that was the first trade, right? It was kind of cool, very, 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 very cool, right? We closed in on break even, and yeah, the third trade, guys. Sorry, the second trade of the week, which also you can see for yourself. It was a very nice trade. This trade, was influenced by an upcoming news, which was the unemployment rate and employment change for the GBP, right? And I had gotten uh, a breakout, you know, below an area of interest, and when it pulled back, come to retest the area of interest, with my psychological level being in the zone, and the market trend originally being a downtrend, right? And me knowing there was a upcoming news for the GBP, it was just kind of like an easy trade to just take, right? So yes, it was a very nice trade. I just took on the sell, and yes, you can see the candles. The market didn't kind of like move sideways, it just went straight pa 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 like to our SL. It was a very, 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 very nice trade, right? The third trade, you can also see, this trade was just pure work of art, right? It's just art, right? As I always keep saying, let your technical analysis be made out of logic. Let your analysis speak logic, that let it speak sense. And that's what I made my my analysis do. I just, after I had been money tracking this trade down, since I had been tracking this trade down since for about the close of New York session, right into Asian session. I had just been observing the chart. I knew what I wanted to see, and immediately we had the Asian session. We had the Asian session opening. I had that massive black candle, which dropped to the trend line in the area of interest, and with my psych level just always actually, I don't know if you guys have observed, but from this three trades I've taken, you can see that I have psych levels, where my zone is. Even if it's not in the zone, it's somewhere around the zone, right? That should tell you that the psych levels play a huge role, right? So again, with my psych level being in place, and my area of interest, so immediately the market came to reach the trend line, which I knew I had seen, and I was like, nah, this is logic, because the market had come to tell the area of interest, and just re- acted as if it was it was taking off. But I knew we'll be having a third, a pullback, a retest, a second retest. So I was just chill, so how to stay awake, track the trade, and immediately it just dropped back to the trend line, area of interest, cycle level. I just had to go in for the buy, right? So you guys can see for yourself, so yes, that's it. These three trades, break evens and two TPs, was a very, very, very chill, nice, comfortable week, right? And yeah, as you guys already know, anytime I take a trade, I bring it here and break it down for you guys. So I hope you guys are able to learn one or two. I hope you guys are learning. I'm not saying I hope, I'm not even saying I hope. I know you guys are learning because guys, um what I'm doing is very serious, right? Taking trades and just updating you guys, the family, so you guys, are able to learn, pick one or two like knowledge from uh, what I'm doing, right? So yes, this also went down, throughout the week, these three trades, right? Hopefully the upcoming week is also juicy as this, and we know what to do, how to kind of like take our trades, until then, I really appreciate your time, your effort, you sticking around, you watching this video. I really, really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. So anytime I drop a new video, which I do every single day, keep dropping new videos. Subscribe so you don't miss out. Right? It's your boy Big FX. It's been love since day one. I love you guys, and yes, happy Eid. Peace out.